Lesson: Providing remediation recommendations. Providing effective remediation recommendations is a crucial component of the Certified AI Compliance and Ethics Auditor course, particularly within the section on reporting and communicating audit findings. The ability to offer actionable, well-reasoned, and practical remediation strategies not only enhances the credibility of audit reports, but also ensures that organizations can implement changes that promote ethical AI practices and compliance with relevant standards and regulations. This lesson explores the core elements of developing remediation recommendations, focusing on practical tools, frameworks, and step-by-step applications to address real-world challenges. Remediation recommendations should be crafted with a clear understanding of the organization's context, the specific compliance issues identified, and the potential impact of these issues on stakeholders. A good starting point is the risk-based approach, which prioritizes risks based on their severity and likelihood of occurrence. This approach allows auditors to focus on the most significant compliance gaps, ensuring that remediation efforts are directed where they will have the greatest effect. To effectively implement the RBA, auditors can use the Risk Assessment Matrix. This tool helps quantify and categorize risks, providing a visual representation of the risk landscape. By mapping risks on a matrix, auditors can identify which areas require immediate attention and which can be monitored over time. This prioritization is crucial for developing targeted remediation strategies that address the most pressing issues first. Once risks are prioritized, the next step is to develop specific, actionable remediation plans. The SMART criteria provide a useful framework for crafting these plans. Each recommendation should be clearly defined, include measurable outcomes, be realistic given the organization's resources, align with overall business objectives, and have a set timeline for implementation. For instance, if an audit reveals inadequate data privacy measures in an AI system, a SMART remediation plan might involve implementing encryption protocols within 6 months to ensure compliance with data protection regulations. In addition to the SMART criteria, incorporating change management principles can enhance the effectiveness of remediation efforts. The ADKAR model is a well-established framework that can guide organizations through the change process. By fostering awareness of the need for change, building desire to participate in the change, providing the necessary knowledge and skills, enabling the ability to implement changes, and reinforcing the changes to sustain them, auditors can help ensure that remediation efforts are successful and sustainable. An example of successful remediation through structured recommendations is seen in the case of a financial institution that faced compliance issues with AI-driven credit scoring algorithms. The audit revealed biases in the algorithm's outcomes, leading to unfair credit decisions. By applying the RBA, the auditors prioritized this issue due to its legal and reputational risks. They developed a SMART remediation plan that included retraining the algorithm with a more diverse dataset, implementing regular bias audits, and establishing a cross-functional team to oversee compliance efforts. Through the DCAR model, the institution built awareness among stakeholders, provided training on bias detection, and reinforced the importance of ethical AI practices through ongoing monitoring and reporting. It's essential to recognize that remediation recommendations must be communicated effectively to ensure they are understood and acted upon. The CLEAR model offers a structured approach to communication. By clarifying the issues, listening to stakeholder concerns, emphasizing the benefits of compliance, agreeing on the action plan, and reviewing progress regularly, auditors can foster a collaborative environment that supports the implementation of remediation strategies. Moreover, leveraging technology can streamline the remediation process. Audit management software, such as Audit Board or ACL GRC, can automate tracking of remediation efforts, providing real-time updates on progress and facilitating communication among stakeholders. These tools also offer dashboards that visualize key metrics, enabling organizations to monitor compliance improvements and adjust strategies as needed. While practical tools and frameworks are vital, it's important to acknowledge potential challenges in implementing remediation recommendations. Common obstacles include resistance to change, resource constraints, and competing business priorities. To overcome these challenges, auditors should build strong relationships with key stakeholders, demonstrating the value of compliance and ethical AI practices to the organization's long-term success. Engaging leadership early in the process and securing their commitment can also be instrumental in driving change. A study by the Harvard Business Review highlighted that organizations with strong leadership support for compliance initiatives are more likely to achieve successful outcomes. Therefore, auditors should not only focus on the technical aspects of remediation, but also on the cultural and organizational dynamics that influence the adoption of recommendations. In conclusion, providing effective remediation recommendations requires a comprehensive understanding of risk prioritization, practical tools, and structured frameworks. By leveraging the risk-based approach, SMART criteria, ADKAR model, and clear communication strategy, auditors can develop actionable and sustainable remediation plans. Integrating technology and fostering stakeholder engagement further enhances the likelihood of successful implementation. While challenges exist, a strategic approach that combines technical expertise with an understanding of organizational dynamics can significantly improve compliance outcomes. This lesson has provided a detailed exploration of these elements, equipping professionals with the insights and tools needed to address real-world challenges and enhance their proficiency in providing remediation recommendations.